Okay, your new album, people said it's tentatively titled Dirty Pop.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about why you chose that title.
I chose that title because that was the only way that I could describe the music. It consists of very dirty bass lines, really hard backing tracks, but kind of sexy, tongue-in-cheek, sophisticated and catchy lyrics, and that's what I describe as dirty pop.
Okay. What can we expect from the album in terms of producers, features and things like that? Because word has it you have actually wrapped up the recording process, right?
Haven't finished wrapping it up, still penning in the last two, but most of it's been done. I've worked with Labyrinth, who's done the Tiny Temper Pass Out. He done Oh My Gosh. I've worked with two young guys called Parker and James, up and coming, but they've done stuff for Chipmunk. I have Chipmunk on a feature on a song that will most probably be on the album. I've worked with a young guy called Talay Riley, who was on Chipmunk's Look For Me, singing the hook, but is a very talented songwriter and a very talented singer. So I'm working with a lot of new and upcoming, homegrown, because that's the best way, that's how we like it. But I say I'm working with the best of homegrown talent that we have here.
Okay. Awesome. What are your hopes for the record?
My hopes for the record, I'd love to have a top 20 record. Love to have a top 20 record, but I just love the fact that everyone's given me such a warm reception after being away for such a long time. So at the moment, I really can't complain about anything. I'm real happy.
There's been a lot of talk about your label situation. We've had a lot of murmurings about Birdman and Young Money and things of that nature. Set the record straight on that?
Let me set the record straight. I am in talks with Cash Money. I've met Baby 2 times, we've had a couple of meetings, I'm meeting him again in the next couple of weeks. Fingers crossed, but everything's looking really, really good, and yeah, I will keep you informed, and you're one of my favourite blog sites, so you'll most probably be one of the first to know once I've penned it in. But until it's penned in, I'm not confirming anything.
Okay, so as of now, what situation is it, like an independent release for Oh My Gosh?
Yes, independent release for Oh My Gosh.
Okay. And in the midst of, we discussed it previously, but in the midst of all the praise for Oh My Gosh videos, there's been a lot of chit chat about similarities to Lady Gaga.
I know, I've seen it!
People actually dress like she's in poker face
I
videos,
know!
etc. and whatnot. So what's your take on that, your official take?
My official take on me being anything like Lady Gaga, I just think that I'm an artist and I have to reinvent myself every time I come out. This is my first solo project, so I had to be on the height of fashion. That's what Lady Gaga, that's what Beyonce, that's what Rihanna does, and most of their fashion designers are from the UK. I am a UK artist, so I'm using the best of my homegrown designers. That's what we do. I'm not trying to be like anybody else, I'm not trying to sound like anybody else, I'm just trying to be Sabrina. If there is a style icon that I look up to, it's Grace Jones, and she's been the baddest from day one. She's had her hair shaved on both sides, she's been rocking fashion from day one, so she is my style icon. That is fact, and you've heard it on that Grape Juice.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
Okay, who would you class as some of your musical influences?
Musical influences. Yeah. Recently, obviously, I love Beyonce, I love Destiny's Child. I've grown up on the likes of Stevie Wonder, Bob Marley, parents from Jamaican household. You know, so I have reggae influences. I love Roisin Murphy. There's so many different influences that I've grown up on, so a bit of everyone, I'd say.
Okay, you've been in the industry for a minute now. What would you say are some of your most embarrassing moments?
My most embarrassing moments? I could say that embarrassing style moments is one time I went out and I had on a brown dress, red lipstick and green eyeshadow. That's a no-no. No, no, no. No. Embarrassing moments. I suppose one time we'd done a show and I forgot the words. As the lead singer, that's kind of bad, isn't it? That wasn't a good thing. And what else? I don't really think I've had any disasters. I remember one time we was doing our tour and Sulis fell on stage.
Beyonce or
no, Suli's done a lie down on your back forward. And we didn't even realise because myself and Alicia was on the other side of the stage, but we just saw the audience go like this. And then we looked around, she was flat on her back, so she's had more of a worse moment than I have.
Cool. Who have you got on constant replay on your iPod at the moment?
Tiny Temper, Pass Out. That's my song of the moment.
Your song of the moment. Okay, we're wrapping up now. We're going to play a quick game. You
Yes.
watch the name of that Grape Juice, you know how we do. I'm going to give you 2 names and you tell me which you prefer.
Okay.
Okay? Alexandra Burke or Leona Lewis?
Oh, that's a hard one.
If you could give us why, that would be awesome.
You see, you just give a Leona,
Why is that?
because her voice is amazing and I think her records are timeless.
Okay. Sugar Babes with Jade or with Keisha?
Oh, God, why are you trying to get me in trouble?
I'm not trying to
You
get
see,
in
you. This one was going to be tricky. Original Sugar Babes with Keisha.
Okay. Why's that?
Because I just think that their sound now is great, but it's not what I'm used to, and I think Keisha's voice added something that made it the Sugar Babes.
Okay. And lastly, Lady Gaga or Beyonce?
I have to say Beyonce. You get Beyonce and Sasha Fierce, 2 for the price of 1. Beyonce.
Thank you very much. And in 5 years' time, where do you see Sabrina Washington?
In 5 years' time, I would like to see Sabrina Washington married, maybe a couple of kids.
Are you dating anyone?
No, not at the moment. Married, couple of kids, 2 hit albums, done some tours, and I don't know, maybe looking after some younger talent coming up.
Thank you very much for your time.
No problem.
Is there anything else you'd like to add?
Just that the single's out on the 22nd
On the 22nd?
of March.
Okay.
It'll be ready for pre-order 2 weeks before, so please, please, please support the record. Oh, and you can watch out for me. I'm going to be on GMTV because they're sending myself and my mum away to review a holiday in Jamaica. Don't be jealous, someone's got to do it. But yeah, so look out for that, and you know, I'm going to be in a TV and a radio near you, so please go out and support.
That's awesome. And when's the album dropping?
Album will be dropping nearest the end of the year.
Yeah.